island of sparkling rocks and shouting crowns. On Earth, there is an island with sparkling rocks and shouting crowns. And a lot of ships, they see this as a destination. Because from far away, this island is a home to sirens that make sweet promises. And of course, the captains are of Earth. They are not immune to being lured or seduced when the sirens sing, especially if they sing of the yearnings of a common man. They promise sparkling rocks. Because on Earth, with sparkling rocks, you can buy everything. You can buy everything. You can buy freedom. You can buy justice. You can buy respect. Even respect you can buy. You can also buy time. You can buy time on Earth. Only on Earth you can buy time. And the sirens know this so well, knows how to say things in a sweet manner that can lure even the most distant captain. And every now and then, they get their prey. Captains from all directions and go to the island, park their ships, and go down. There is some form of truth on the promises of the sirens. Because yes, the sparkling rocks have a lot of value on Earth. And for a time, this made the captains happy. And in this island, another thing that came with the sparkling rocks is the shouting crown. It's a very loud crown. It's made of jewels, gold. And the thing about this crown, once you have it, you can never get rid of it. For better or for worse, you cannot get rid of it. It can both be your birth or your death. And sometimes it's hard to tell which one just happened. The crown is too loud that it can echo even after your body has been returned on the soil of the earth, even after your ship has left and went to the stars. A lot of captains, they may think that they want this because it's a loud crown. It even before someone witnesses that you have arrived, this crown already announces itself. It's a beautiful crown. You can see why the captains want this. They like the sound, even they like the sound when they walk. It depends on which captain has it. It sounds, there's no single sound that is identical to the next. The sound of the crown depends on who's wearing it. And like the sparkling rocks, sometimes this crown can speak for you, and you can get freedom, you can get respect, you can buy time. This crown, from far away, it's almost as valuable as the sparkling rocks. So now you see why a lot of the captains get lured by this. Because even before they get on the head of a specific captain, they already know how to get the attention or how to seduce. They already speak. Some shout, some sing. It depends on who they are trying to capture. They adapt to the innermost yearning of each captain, and they form their unique sound to that. The two captains, Captain Red and Captain Sky, they're still sitting on the crow's nest. They were the Saturn. They've passed Saturn already, but they can still see it from afar. Can still see it from afar. You know, Captain Red said, you know, I don't have a stomach that cries every now and then. I would not spend a second trying to win anyone's approval, he said to Captain Sky. Captain Sky didn't know how to respond. The good thing about Captain Red, he's used to silence, and he also doesn't mind being answered with silence. But Captain Sky felt like he had to say something, because Captain Red doesn't always speak about how he feels. And he knows this. It's very rare that Captain Red speaks about how he feels, so he's glued on his seat. He may look like he is calm or his presence, but he is really trying to find something to say. He's staring at this. He's speaking at Saturn, of course, because it's Saturn and it's his home, but he really wants to say something to Captain Red. Good thing. Since they have been together, since they have learned how to walk, even before Captain Sky got the chance to lead the ship, they have formed a bond. Some kind of bond. Not friendship, but a bond of just being in the same ship together. So, he felt safe enough to make a joke. He said to Captain Red, Be careful, you might summon some black holes. And that kind of is the inside joke between the two of them. Seems to be, because Captain Red started laughing. He started laughing. And he said, Captain Red said, remember that time when I summoned 5 black holes? Remember that time when I summoned 5 black holes? Then Captain Sky, yes I did. Yes I do. I do remember. I do remember. Where again are those black holes? Black holes. Well, he said. He grabbed the pen on the pocket of his sleeve. There's 2 in this pen, he said. There's 2 black holes in this pen. Because Captain Red knows exactly how to deal with black holes when he managed to summon some due to how he feels. He looks. So the day the 5 black holes appeared because of how he felt or what, he took his pen like he's fishing. He took his pen like he's fishing. So there are 2 black holes in his pen. And the 3 others, Captain Sky said, where are the 3 others? Well, there's one in the bottle in the basement. I happened to be holding one bottle at the time the 5 black holes appeared. And I managed to put one inside the bottle. And it is on the basement. Captain Sky said, "Should I be worried? Should I be worried?" No, Captain Red said. But Captain Sky, for some reason, he feels like he should be wary of what's hiding in the basement. The other two, he said to the Captain Red. The other two, where are the other two? Well, they are near the fjords. Near the fjords. Yes, in the house of the fairies. You left two in the house of the fairies? He said. Captain Red said, "Well, yes, but they are not as dangerous compared to the time that they appeared and got summoned because I blended them with some ideas. I took the ideas and we processed that black hole together and we put it on this white cloth. There are two white cloths, one black hole each, and we made something. We mixed them with the others. I communicated with the ideas. It's been dealt with. Don't worry, the fairies are safe," he said to the Captain Sky. Okay, that sounds... The fairies loved it. The fairies loved it, the Captain Red said. "Well, I trust you," Captain Sky said. "I trust you." So there's two black holes in the pen, one is in the bottle. There's two near the fjords. How many is that? Okay, that's 5, yeah. Well, how did we get here? Why? You were making a joke, that's why. And the joke led us to here. And now you know where they are. But the Captain Sky is still thinking of what's on the basement. Because you cannot hold this energy in the ship for very long. And of course, he's now trying to think. And the thing about these energies, when you think about them, it seems as if they open their eyes and they remind you that they still exist.